y'all. What's going on? What it do? What it do? What it do? Yeah, let's go and get these lives started. For the ones that know what I'm about to say, you already know what I'm about to say. But for the ones that don't know, the ones that's new, the ones that's seeing this view, the ones seeing this view for the first time, the ones that's viewing for the first time, I read comments. That's what I do. So I'm about to wait on them comments to start coming in, just like still me up in the building, still me the first one up in the building. So guess what? Still me get the biggest shout out for today. The biggest shout out go to Still Me. Yeah. So as y'all enter in the building, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. No pressure. Only if you like me or some you see. It could be anything. If you like the likes, hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's go and get this live started. Go ahead and get this live popping. What it do? Still me up in the building. What you got going on today? Taylor Waters in the building. What it do, best friend? How was your day? My day was laid back. It was laid back. I see you, Taylor. What it do, Taylor? How your day was? What y'all do today? A lot of people was out work today. Still me said his day was wonderful. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to whoever hit that like button. Every time y'all hit that like button, I'm going to shout out y'all number or I'm going to shout y'all out as a whole. I'm not sure if it's 2 likes up there. I see 1 like. But if y'all see 2 likes, let me know. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Happy Martin Luther King Day to y'all as well. Martin Luther King Day today. Happy birthday, Martin Luther King. Taylor said whole day was good. That's what's up. That's what's up. Cornelius in the building. What's up, Cornelius? Yeah, if it's 2 likes up in the building, shout out to both of the likes in the building. Yeah. Y'all keep them comments coming. Still me said, where's Andrew? He's not in the building yet. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't talked to him today. He might pop up today. He might pop up today. I'm not sure. Yes, you guys. Keep them comments coming. For the ones that's watching in the back, in the back, in the back, I read comments. So if you want to talk to me, feel free to talk to me. Let me write some real quick. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there you go. Okay, so this gonna be for the people that don't know. This for the people that's new. I read comments. Drop a comment. Drop a comment. Drop a comment. Yeah, it's starting out slow. It's starting out slow. Still me. This really this really not my time where my viewers be in. My viewers be in between 12 o'clock p.m. and to 6 o'clock. That's when my viewers be in. So sometimes I be late. So I'm not in my normal time. But we gonna see how we go. We gonna see. Yep, for sure, for sure. We gonna see how it go. Shout out to number 3, like in the building. North Carolina checking in. Shout out to North Carolina. What it do? Third man. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Feel free to talk to me. I don't do specific topics. We talk about whatever. Feel free to talk to me. I read comments. I read comments. Okay, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. That's what's up. Thank you. Thank you. Still me. I went through all your videos on YouTube and hit like so much my finger was numb. Hey, shout out to Still Me. Yeah. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Did you enjoy the videos? Do you like it? Do you like it? Mar, what's up, Mar? Yeah, so y'all literally get to see all types of part of me, literally a diverse person. I'm a diverse person. Yeah. Um Still me said absolutely 100 100 100 100 100. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yes, that's what's up, man. Good to hear. Good to hear. What's up, by J, by JT? B, what it do? Where you from? Where y'all from? I want to visit USA. Mar said you want to visit USA? Visit the USA one day. What do you know what part you want to visit? Do you know what state you want to come to? Let me see where we at. Hi, Lobo Gang, Hamilton, what it do? Good morning, I'm new. Welcome in, easy boys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Hit the like and subscribe button. Feel free to talk to me. That's what I do. I read comments. I don't do specific topics. If y'all want to talk to me, drop the comments in the comment section. Drop it in the comment section. We talk about whatever. Uh, Eric Hatcher. Hello, beautiful. Good evening from Florida. Shout out to Florida in the building. Every time y'all hit that like button, I'm going to shout y'all number out. Or I might just shout y'all out as a whole. Like shout out to number 4 like up in the building. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Shout out to number 5 like up in the building. Keep it up, you guys. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Every time y'all hit that like button, I'm going to shout y'all number out individually. Or I'm going to just shout y'all number out as a whole. You know what I'm saying? So keep the likes coming. Keep the subscribes coming. Keep the comments coming. Only 2 rules, only 2 rules. 2 rules only. That's it, that's all. Just no disrespect and no doing too much. That's it. That's it, that's all. Talk about whatever. Whatever, whatever, whatever. Okay? Where in US are you from? I'm from Memphis. Memphis, Tennessee. Tennessee. Memphis. Memphis, Tennessee. Look at this idiot. I mean, what did you mean, laugh my ass off? You can't spell. You must can't read. You can't. If I can't spell, you can't read because everything look correct to me. Matter of fact, it is correct. I know it's correct. Shout out to number 5, like shout out to number 6, like up in the building. Easy boys, what it do, easy boys? Abraham, you got a hard name. What it do? Good morning, host. Good morning, Mr. Plum Tree and family. What it do? I'm good. Thanks watching from South Africa. Shout out to South Africa in the build. Then shout out to number 7, like up in the building. Uh, Sorry Kelly Ken. Say hi, sweetie. What it do? Yes, and what it do? What's up? I love you, girly. Turkey in the building. What's up, Yazin? Still me showing love in the chat. Mr. Plumtree and family, I see you. Zayna You say, hey, can I please have a shout out? By the way, you're so gorgeous. Shout out to Zaina. Can I have a subscribe? Can I have a like? Can you do that for me? Thank you for the comment. Thank you for the view. I see still showing love in the chat. Taylor Water, hey best friend, I miss you. I miss you too, Taylor. I'm back in the building, y'all. I'm back in the building. From Nigeria in the building. I'm gonna call you D badges. D badges in the building. Hold on, y'all. Let me blow my nose. I got a little cold going on. The weather is crazy. The weather crazy. Hold on, y'all. Okay, shout out to number 7, 8 like up in the building. And number 9. Shout out to all 9 likes up in the building. You said marry you as your third wife. You got enough wives. You already got 2 wives. You don't need no more wife. But you in Africa. Okay, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. But for you to want a third wife, I know about that how they go. For you to want a third wife, you got enough cows. You must got enough cows. Or you got enough money. That's the only way you can have all them wives. So what you got? Do you got a lot of cows or do you got a lot of money or do you got both? Can you answer that for me? Can you answer that for me? Yeah. Shout out to number 9, like shout out to number 10, like up in the building. We got Ethnic Lee up in the building. Then Ethnic Lee, how your day went? Still me said what the fuck? uh Private chat only. Nah, this not a private chat. Monday is up in the building. Level guy in Hampton, I see you. What's up, Ricky Town Saints? Texas, what's that, Texas? You up here doing it. Nice crib. Thank you, Harshad. Thank you. Uh Here got them high names. I'm gonna let y'all know before I get to y'all names. Y'all, I mess up on names. Some of y'all names be hard, okay? So if I mess up on your name, excuse me for messing up on your name, okay? Let's go and get that out there. Let's go and get that out there. I mess up on names, okay? So I'm gonna call it Brian. Hey, I'm Brian Cheech from Kenya. Shout out to Kenya, Africa in the building. Then shout out to number 11, like up in the building. Alright, Josh, you doing too much. Josh Flag. Gambo, what's up? Mondarius, chill out. You doing too much. You got one more time. You gonna be out of there. You gonna be out of there. Shout out to number 12, like in the building. Kendrick's in the building. I got him. He's out of here. We don't play that on Team Derica. What it do, Chad? Be respectful. Like, share, and subscribe. 100. I'm finna pin your message. Pin it, message, pin it. You good, Kendrick's? What it do, Kendrick's in the building? Gambo, how was your day? My day was okay. It was okay. Can you speak Spanish? I wish I still could. I used to can speak it. But hola, ¿cómo está? Mondays, you said okay. Zany, what's up, Zany? Maddie Ice, I'm going to subscribe. Thank you, I appreciate that. Jennifer Seals, I like your room. Thank you, Jennifer. I Josh Flag out of there. He being too thirsty. He doing too much. That's an example of doing too much. He out of there. Ben Chinch. Okay, I see you. Kill Bag, what it do? Joshua Kidding, who is this diva? I'm DiverseDerica. Welcome to my channel. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Uh, what is it? Sis Day. I just love your voice. And you beautiful all the way from South Africa. Thank you so much. Shout out to South Africa in the building. Just call me back. Okay, back. What's up, Buttercup? What's up, Stella Charlie? First time watching from Nigeria. Shout out to Nigeria in the building. Shout out to number 13, like up in the building. Uh, you got like a hard name, Madison Liking. What it do, Madison? Okay, it's spelled in a unique way. Y'all think I'm saying your name right? You said you sick. What's wrong with you? Shout out to number 13. Like, shout out to number 14. Like up in the building. Sound Sania. Eyes so attractive though. Thank you. I appreciate that. Uh, what is it? WV Walker. Say hey, what it do? What it say? Wesley. Wesley locked in and I already subscribed. Okay, shout out to Wesley up in the building. That's what's up, 100. Appreciate that, Wesley. One-on-one ball to say hi. What it do? Zoe Steve and Free Little Dirt. It's the Seal. Say hey, what's up? It's the Seal. Who are these talking about some AI? Yeah, right. Trevor Carter. Peace and blessings, Queen. Oh nah, you full of shit. Get up out of here. Let me see. Mamoda Bay. What it do? Reese down that free. What is that? I don't know what you talking about. So from Wanda in the building. Shout out to Wanda. Shout out to number 15. Like, shout out to number 16. Like, shout out to number 17. Like up in the building. That's what's up, y'all. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Who else we got up in the building? Kashi. What's up, Kashi? Oh, I said your name right. That's what's up. Your name is spelled unique. I never seen it spelled in that way. Now, I've heard people name Madison, but your name is spelled in a unique way. I like how your name is spelled. Shout out to number 18, like up in the building. You can call me uh Jabarkis. Okay, Jabarkis. Alright, Jabarkis. I got you. I got you. Happy Martin Luther King Day, just said. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Take off that hat. Hell no. Let's see the hairline. Go look at my other videos. I'm on this motherfucker without a hat. Yeah, I'm on this motherfucker without a hat. Go look at my videos. Uh, John Brown, how beautiful you are, beautiful woman. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What it do, John Brown? Walker, you see somebody that you know in here? Uh, Hold on. He just told me to call him Jabarkis. Jabarkis, you see somebody you know in here? Uh, no relationship questions. Yeah, it look like they know each other. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to number 19, like up in the building. Robbie Brown said, "Hey girl, what's up, Robbie Brown?" Rondell Green, hi, how you doing tonight? I'm doing good tonight. Thank you for asking. I see you, Robbie Brown. Cam Play said hi. What it do? K Foster showing love in the chat. So Gigi, uh, you talking to Kendrick? Hot sauce bananas. Hey, shout out to the Beanie playing defense on the hairline. You lame as hell. Get your flow looking ass on somewhere. You look like any motherfucker. A regular ass flow looking ass motherfucker. Um, are you more of a dog or a cat person? Most definitely a dog. I don't do cats. I like how they look, but I don't like how they move. They do too much to me. For me, in my opinion. Jumping on the counters and the couches and on my head while I'm sleeping, all that. I rather prefer a dog. But I like how they look. Shout out to number 19 and 20 like. Gambo, I see you. One love, Derica, shout out. I see you, Lebo Gang. Jabakis. Desi, hey, they did. Okay. You are so beautiful. Thank you, Gambo. Bob Young said, hi, what's up, cuz? Map in the building. Shout out to number 21, like in the building. We in the building. What's good, twin? It's all good, twin. You good, twin? What's up, Kaden Roberts? Oh, Nana, what it do? Kendrick, we should remind the chat that there is an age requirement, grown folks only. Yeah, you can write that on the you can write that in the chat and I can pin your message. You know, I don't know if you know, but I still can't write comments in the chat. So you can so if you write that in the chat, I'ma pin your message. I can't even write a comment in the chat. Uh I love you too, Seaboy Jalo. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. So, Louis Broth. Uh, you like football? Cause I'm not Cristiano Ronaldo, but we can get messy. So, which one is you going for? I imagine that you a Messi fan. Is you a Messi fan? Can you answer that? It sounds like you a Messi fan. Or was it like in a joke? But it seemed like you a Messi fan. Uh Aeon Star said, God damn, there go my little shrimp dinner. uh what's up? I'm gonna call you in. You got a hard name. What's up, in? Hey girl, what's up, Leah Span? Uh Louis. Who is this? Anna Denson. Oh, you look so beautiful, cute and beautiful. Thank you, Ava. I appreciate that. Shout out to number 22, like up in the building. Also, shout out to 21, like if I have not told you. You are so pretty. Thank you, Lil John. Tay Belchin said hello. What it do? Shout out to whoever seen them hearts in the chat. I see people laughing out loud. 100 emojis, all type of emojis going on up in the chats. You guys, keep them comments coming. Alpha, what's up, Alpha? Ava said, oh. So, yes, you guys, y'all is doing a great job. Shout out to our 22 likes up in the building. Shout out to all the new subscribers. They got my boy, Andrew Garcia. Somebody, there he go. Still me. Still me asked about you. Still me asked about you, Raymond. They go Raymond right there, dropping the highs in the chat, dropping the highs in the chat. There he go, there he go. They go still me. You see him, still me. Still me said, love how you interact with your followers. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's good. That's good. I'm glad y'all enjoying it. Shout out to number 22, like shout out to number 23, like up in the building. Yes, Andrew is back. He's back with his heart. Is you drawing a new picture today, friend? Shout out to number 23, like shout out to number 24, like up in the building. Still me said I was missing them hearts. Still me was missing them hearts. What's up? Mubaru. Mubaru up in the building. What's up, pretty lady? What's up? Ty Davis. Ty Davis in the building. I see you, Ava. Andrew said you probably draw one later. Okay, okay. Shout out to number 24, 25. Like up in the building. Keep them comments coming. Keep the comments coming. You guys are doing a good job. If you're watching from the back and you want to drop a comment, feel free to talk to me. That's what I do. I read comments. South Africa approves. That's what's up. Shout out to South Africa in the building again. Yes. You seen that new mug went down, right? Yeah, it did. I commented on your picture too. I commented on the picture. You're pretty. Thank you. I'm gonna call you Eddie. You got a hard name. I love you from Elisa. Well, thank you, Elisa. Uh, yes. Kendra, shout out to the remembrance of Martin Luther King. Shout out to Martin Luther King. You know, I gotta stamp that message. Shout out to that. Shout out to Martin Luther King. He was assassinated right here in Memphis, Tennessee. They got the Civil Rights Museum. They do an event every year at the Civil Rights Museum. So it was a whole lot of people came out today to celebrate his birthday. Make sure to hit the thumbs up button. That's right, that's right. Shout out to number 26, like 27, like 28, like up in the building. We almost to 30 likes. Kendra Bernard said, much respect to Martin Luther King. He did something special in this world. Cocoon, what he do? Uh, Jabakis. R.I.P. My boy Martin Luther King. Okay, R.I.P. my boy Martin Luther King. Yes, yes, yes. Gotta put some Martin Luther King celebration in there. Got to, got to, got to. Yeah, it came out right, friend. You must didn't see my comment. You ain't see my comment yet, friend. I went over there and commented on it. You went crazy on there. It was a skeleton made out of a helicopter skeleton. 28 likes in the building. Ava, why you keep asking what's my username on YouTube? You don't see it on my page? Oh, can I have a hi? I see you, brain rots. I'm cool in Uganda. Shout out to Uganda in the building. Andrew Long live Martin Luther King. Brain rot. You didn't think I was gonna speak to you then. Brain rot. I see you. It's okay. Uh, Olivia. What do you do? Andrew showing love in the chat. Prince. What's up, Prince? AB Wares. I see you, Raymond. Uh, no, I didn't. No, I did, but I just wanted to X. Oh, okay, yeah, it was good. It was a W. What is this? Oh, okay. 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 Jeremy, Ken. People have two emotions. Are you blanks? Is you trying to say blunt or emotional? Shout out to number 29, like in the building. Raymond showing love in the chat. I am Vivian from Uganda. Shout out to Vivian from Uganda. Your ceiling is fine. Thank you. Appreciate that, Jabari. I mean Jabarkis. Jabarkis. I be messing up on names, y'all. I'm bad with names. Please excuse me if I mess up on your name. For real, for real. Guess what? Rap fast. Andrew with a whole lot of love going on in the chat. You know, he dropping them hearts before Valentine's Day. You already know. It's Valentine's Day on the way. That's next up. Next up we got Valentine's Day. But we got a whole lot of hearts going on in the chat right now. Whole lot of hearts, whole lot of love going on in the chat right now. That's what's up. Shout out to number 30 like up in the building. Hi, I'm Tracy from Ghana. What it do, Tracy? Shout out to Ghana in the building. Ava doesn't meet the age requirements. Let me see. They is keep on texting like a kid. So if Ava write one more thing, Ava, you gonna be up out of there. You gonna be up out of there. Prince AB words, I would love to know you. Andrew with a love in the chat. Bang, bang, bang. What's up, girl? What he do? I see you, Tracy from Ghana. Andrew, you know Raymond, my twin, 100. Huh? What? Andrew, is you trolling? What do you mean? What do you mean? Who is your? I thought you was Raymond. I thought Raymond. What's going on, Andrew? What's going on? Now this shit getting weird. This shit getting weird. I thought you was Raymond. You got a twin named Raymond? Let me know. Let me know. I'm confused. Is you trolling? What's going on? Bang, bang, bang. I will give you a lucky charm and make you mine. Uganda forever, baby. We got Uganda up in the building. Uganda and South Africa up in this thing. And Nigeria. Got another one from Nigeria. Love from Nigeria. Shout out to Nigeria back up in the building. ABTV world. What it do? Still showing love in the chat. Andrew still showing love in the chat. Shout out to the 31 like in the building. Raymond, look at Raymond got the mail junk. Got the mail with the heart in it. Brian Rock, can you say my name, Lexi, and I'm from Louisiana. Your local sprout, what it do? You look so cool. Thank you, your local sprout. Love you as a fan by Lexi. Okay, Lexi. Thank you, Lexi. Shout out to 32 like in the building. Your local sprout laughing out loud. Tracy, I think you was trolling now because you just said your name was Tracy from Ghana. Now you saying your name is Stanley from Ghana. Yeah, you might be a troll. Shout out to the 30-second like up in the building. What it do? We got Kanisha up in the building. How you doing? I'm doing good, Kanisha. How are you? Andrew, I got two names. Okay. Okay. I'm like, huh, you was throwing me out. Okay, now I get what you saying. I'm like, huh, this shit getting weird now. Like, what? Shout out to the 33rd, like up in the building. Kendra said he see a lot of kids in the chat. So if y'all need some kids that's in the chat, thank y'all for coming through, but go ahead and exit the channel. Because this channel is for grown people. This channel is for grown folks only. 18 and up. 18 and up. So if you a child up in the building, go ahead and exit the building. Okay, I get it now. My two names, Raymond and Andrew. Okay. Kanisha said she just got a new phone. That's what's up. Kanisha, what kind of phone you get? You got the iPhone, girl, or you got something else? What kind you get? We got Philly up in the building. Jabarki said he from Philly. Shout out to Philly in the building. Uh, you a goddamn lie. MBWA. You was a goddamn lie. You know you ain't seen no $50. You ain't seen a penny. Andrew laughing out loud. Kanisha, okay, talking to Andrew. Am I late? Jose Lopez. No, you ain't late. I got a good 22 minutes in the building. Good 22 more minutes in the building, depending on how y'all send these comments. Yeah. Uh, I'm a fan of you. Okay. I remember you too. Welcome back, Anna Fuentes. I remember you. That's what's up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Okay, shout out to all 33 likes up in the building. So, Jabbar, cause you said you 19. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Brainwatch, you say you 18. Okay, act like you 18. Act like you 18. If you 18, act like it. Jose Lopez said you got a cousin and he'll be 18 this year in December. Okay, that's what's up. Uh, what's up, Scott's in the building? Anthony Lee said I'm back, had the shower. Understandable, understandable. Shout out to number 33 and number 34. Like, input, good comment. Okay. Mac Hadak. Hadak. You got a hard name. I'm going to call you Bundella. What's up, Bundella? What's up, Anna? I see you, Anna. Take ceiling lightning. Yo, what up? What's up, Brenda Barron back in the building? Andrew Garcia. If you go on my channel and look for a drawing of a R with wings, I always be like Raymond, my twin, 100. And on the drawing, I was like, this, my twin. I just twin a lot. My real name is Raymond, and Andrew is my middle. So when you used to be, so so when I used to see the videos that be having good shit twin like that, I used to think that it was that you was somebody. It was somebody else drawing that drawed that picture. I used to think that somebody else drawed that picture, but I didn't know that you was. So it's like you basically was talking to yourself. Okay, I didn't know that. Gang activity said, black people need to stick together more. Get the likes up for little mama. Thank you. Shout out to gang activity. I appreciate that. Andrew and Andrew, my middle name. Okay, okay. Jose Lopez. Have I ever mentioned that I'm a fan of Destiny Child? Now you haven't never mentioned it. I grew up listening to Destiny Child myself. I still remember this dance that was made up that I used to do. I used to make up dances listening to Destiny Child. Anthony Lee, is it snowing in Memphis now? We haven't got no snow yet. I see you, Andrew. Can you send me money now? Can you send me some money? Uh what I finna say? Andrew, I see you. I see you. Like, comment, share. 100. Neil Barron in the building. Been loving your mukbangs and lives. Thank you. Shout out to Neil Barron in the building. I'm glad you enjoying it. That's what's up. Uh, I don't know what you talking about, Cam Place. Uh, Hi, Lynn, hear it. What it do? Yeah, all the twin drawings was me. Oh, okay, okay. I sure was thinking that there was somebody else drawing it. Shout out to 34 and 35, like in the building. Uh, my favorite song by them is Jumpin', Jumpin'. Yeah, we had a dance to that one too. Yeah, I haven't heard Destiny Child in a long time. It would be nice to listen to some Destiny Child. Yeah, let me see. Can I remember that CD? It's one CD. I used to love that CD. Like you could play every song from start to finish without even changing. Every song was good. But yeah, I like the Destiny Child as well. Andrew, I do got brothers, but we not twins. We got different dads. Okay, okay, okay. I get it now. At first, I did not know. Jose Lopez. I have North African and Nigerian ancestry. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's good. That's good. So are you Jose Lopez from your name? It sounds like you a Mexican. Are you Mexican mixed with and you got North African and Nigerian in your blood? So is you a Mexican and you got Nigerian in your blood? Is that what you saying? Cause from your name, you look you have a Mexican name. Kanisha said, "Hi, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Kanisha. How you doing, Kanisha?" Uh, Derek Salino said, "Hi, what it do?" Jabarki said, "I like Soldier by Destiny Child. They was talking about me." Yeah, that's another good one. Like they Destiny Child got classic songs. Like you could go and play any one of them songs right now, and it's still gonna sound good. Them classics. Body Pierce to save my life. Okay, what an interesting name. I dropped a comment in it broke in half. Need to buy a new one now. Okay, hey, that's what's up. You sure did drop the comment. Thank you for dropping that comment. I appreciate that. Your name is fun. It's kind of interesting. Body piercing saved my life. I like body piercings. uh Jose Lopez. I'm Mexican by blood and I have mixed ancestry. Yes, that's interesting. Yes, you know what? I'm not surprised because a lot of African blood is in our genes. You know, so I definitely can believe you. I can imagine how you look, a Mexican with some African Nigerian blood. That's dope. That's dope. Yep. Uh, Mar, I see you. Anthony Lee. I had as a teenager, Chili the singer from TLC. In the Brad magazine pictures on my room wall. Okay, yes, Chili from TLC. TLC was another classic group. You can go back to their music and it still sound good to this day. In the brat, she's still going. The brat still going. I remember seeing the brat on BET. The brat still going. Anthony Lee. I had a crush on them growing up. That's what's up. They was the shit growing up. They was the shit. During them times, they was the shit. They definitely, I remember them on TV growing up. I grew up to TLC as well. They definitely was the shit. They still the shit in my eyes. Like all this music that these two groups for sure we talking about, I really ain't heard they music in a long time. So I know if I heard they music right now, it's definitely gonna hit. It's gonna hit. It's still gonna be good. It's still gonna be good. So yeah, shout out to that. Shout out to that. For real. I like good music. I love good music. Uh Body piercing saved my life. Where are you from, Dirk? I'm from Memphis. Memphis, Tennessee. Tennessee, Memphis. Uh Jose Lopez. I know, right? Considering the fact that I'm light skinned. Yeah, that's cool though. That's cool though. That's what's up. Kanisha, how was your day? My day was cool. It was cool. Bruce City said T-Bars. T-Bars. Yeah, T-Bars. You like the T-Bars? I don't know. Is T-Bars and Chili the same person or not? Shit. One of them, Usher used to be Usher wife. Yeah. I don't know. Chili is T. I don't know. I don't know. It's T-Bars Usher wife, ex-wife. It's T-Bars Usher ex-wife, or it's T-Bars Chili. I'm confused. I forget. And of course, I remember left eye. Left eye is left eye. Okay. Kendrick, great job. I think we got rid of the kids. Okay, good, good. You said, yep. Uh, Sig Nation, can you help me in a prank? If it work, you will get a super chat over $1,000. I don't believe you. That's a prank. You telling me a prank? You trying to prank right now. Shout out to the 34th and 35th and 36 like up in the building. Jabarki said I didn't hear them growing up, but they filed now. So yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I grew up listening to them. I'm 33. I'm 33 years old. So I got to experience some of the good times. Yeah, I love the years that I growed up in the 90s. I grew up in the 90s. Uh, so those were some of the best years, the best time, you know. So I'm glad I was able to experience both. The millennials, which what I am, I'm a millennial. The millennials get the best of both worlds. The millennials got to experience the old days, and now we seeing the new days. The new generations just see the new days. They didn't get to experience the old days. So that's why I be so proud of my age. I'm not ashamed of my age. I'm not ashamed to say I was born in 1992. I got to see the good old days in the new days. Now we in 2026. So I'm an old school and new school person. I'm old and new school. I'm both. I'm both. Yeah. Let me see. Anthony Lee, left eye cut her husband thingy off. Oh my God, crazy. I won't be surprised. This is my first time hearing it, but I will not be surprised. Shout out to number 37, like in the building. And also shout out to number 36, like in the building. If I have not told you. Uh Jose Lopez, I'm a Chicago boy turned California boy of Mexican descent. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. Shout out to Chicago and California. Kendra said no. Anthony Lee, no, they different. Okay, that's two different people. Okay, y'all telling me, okay, so y'all talking about T-Boss is not the one who was dealing with Usher. Okay. Okay. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Okay, yeah, so I get it, I get it. So yeah, Chili was the one that used to talk to Usher. Okay. All right. Okay, yeah. Thank y'all. Bruce City, T-Boss was with Mac 10 for a minute. Now I don't know who Mac 10 is. I don't know Mac 10. Kendrick Bernards, he's suspect. I just been on his page, Sig Nation. Oh, what Sig Nation got going, Kendrick? What he got going? Jose Lopez. I was born in 1994. We're 90s babies up in here. Yes, we 90s babies. I love the 90s. I love the 90s. Y'all, the 90s was some of the best times, y'all. Now I know they say the 70s was the shit. The 80s babies, they feel like the 80s was the shit. But the 80s babies grew up in the 90s. You know, so the 90s was the shit too, y'all. So I love my year. I love being a millennial because I got the anybody that's a millennial, like if you born in the 90s and back, like 90s, 80s, and then the people in the 60s, you know, they older now, but still though. Any generation that's born from the 90s and back, we got to experience the old days and the new days. Now we see what's going on in the new days. You know what I'm saying? So we got to experience the best of both worlds. Anything after the 90s, they was on the new stuff. They just see the new stuff. You know, but we got to actually experience the older days. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. Look at the lead. Look at the lead. I was 1982 baby. 80s baby. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so you know the 80s baby feel like it was the shit in the 80s. And they was the good old days. Them the good old days in the 80s, the 70s, you know, now the 60s. The sister was not so good day. Shout out to Martin Luther King. Today is his birthday today. Back in the 60s, you know, that's where the segregation was going on. So them one no good days. So if you were born between the 70s and the 90s, you got to experience some good old days. From the 70s to the 90s. The 60s, no. Martin Luther King got assassinated in Memphis in 1968. So them one no good old days. But if you were born in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, you got to experience some of the good old days. Even though it was still bad things going on back in them days. In Memphis, I know. Even in Memphis, I remember shit going on when I was a child, you know. But it still was some good old days. You see what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Shout out to all 37 likes in the building. Andrew, my bad, I'm back in the building. My phone died. I had to put it on the charge. Okay, for sure, for sure. Sam in the building. He said, look who's here. Glad to see you, girl. That's what's up. What he do? What he do? What he do, Sam? Back up in the building. We back in the building. Jose Lopez. I think I'm part Portuguese since my first name is a Portuguese origin. Hey, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling how many genes we got up in us. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. You might be. You might be. Uh, for real, Kendra, you think Jose Lopez suspect? Why? Tell me why you think these people is suspect, Kendricks. Ava said I'm back and I had to leave. Okay, I see you, Raymond. Anthony Lee watching the Miami Hurricanes championship game. Oh, okay, 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 okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Andrew with a whole lot of love in the chat. Bruce City said 90s to the early 2000s was the best year for hip hop. They the style. They from the style. From the style. We could go back and play some of them 80s and 90s music right now. And it's still gonna be a W. It's gonna be a W. Yes. Classic music. Classic music. Classic music that don't go out of style. Shout out to number 38 like. Shout out to 37 like. Anthony Body, what he do? Yeah, you said the 90, you trying to say era, Bruce City. Okay. Casino, you saying something about an iPhone. Anthony Body, that's the truth, yes. Uh, I'm 1975. Okay, at the bottom, was born. Okay, yeah, 1975. So you got to experience some good old days. You came up in the 80s. In the 80s. Uh, Jose Lopez. I have French ancestry through my late great great grandfather on my paternal Mexican grandmother's side. Yeah, that's interesting. That's what's up. My dad was born in June 1968. Yeah, so your daddy was born at a good time. He didn't have to deal with this segregation. He was a baby, so he didn't know what was going on. By the time your dad became a teenager, it was the 70s. So the segregation was over with. So he was born at a good time. He was born at a good time. Uh Lots of love from Zim. We love you. Shout out to Zim in the building. Okay. Abel, Kufe, what it do? Jose, we need a DJ air horn up in here. uh, Brenda Barron said in. Uh, Let me see. User. What's up, user? I know who you is. You say this every time you come in. What it do, user? In the building. Kendrick's, when you get a chance, look at their page. So this whole page, I mean Jose. Let me see. Jose Lopez, and who was the other one? Let me see who the other one was. He said he did a background check. Sig Nation. Okay, let me screenshot that. Okay, I'm gonna see so I can see what's going on, and just in case they come back in the building, if they is suspect, go on handle that. Shout out to 3839 like in the building. Lindsay, you are so pretty. Thank you, Lindsay. Appreciate that. Andrew said we in the building. W in the chat. Got plenty hearts in the chat. Okay, okay, okay. You guys, we have reached an hour and 5 minutes. Feel free to talk to me. I'ma stay up in the building for at least 5 more minutes. Let me see. Let's see. Can we already completed the goal. The mission is complete. Good job to everybody. Shout out to everybody that dropped them comments. Shout out to everybody that dropped them productive comments. Sam, 90s gang in the building, hardcore generation. For real, for real. For real, for real. Shout out to Sam in the building. What are you making for dinner? I got some pizza that I had about 2 hours ago. I got about three more slices left. I'm gonna eat that, and I'm gonna drink probably cranberry juice or something like that, and eat bag of chips, and I'm gonna call it a night. Matter of fact, what time it is? See, it's 7:04. Yeah, I can't eat after 8 o'clock. I don't like to eat after 8 o'clock no more because I be picking up that weight, and I don't eat no more weight. I already got enough weight on me. I got enough weight on me. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat a couple of slices of pizza. So yeah, y'all, I'm finna stay in the building a good 4 more minutes, y'all. Feel free to talk to me. It's been a good live. It's been a good live. Again, happy Martin Luther King Day, you know. And shout out to 39 like in the building. Kendra said 45 more minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna do 2 hours today. Cause I gotta go eat and I don't wanna eat after 8 o'clock. Kendra said I ain't ready for you to go yet. Kanisha said she doing okay. Yeah, I don't want to be eating too late, y'all. I don't want to be eating too late. Kanisha said, you are so beautiful. Thank you, Kanisha. Yeah, I'm going to stick in the building for 3 more minutes, y'all. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes, you guys. Drop them comments. Drop them comments. Drop them comments. Drop them. Drop them. Drop them. Drop them. Taylor Water said, you are so gorgeous. Thank you, Taylor. Appreciate you, Taylor. Shout out to whoever sending those emojis in the chat. Sam said, I eat too late and I'll be sick in the guts next morning, right? You have to deal with the bathroom the next morning. Gotta go to the bathroom. Gotta deal with the toilet. Gotta deal with the toilet. So you know what I did. Right, right, right. Yes, exactly. Kendra said, not yet, you can eat on the live. Is y'all gonna keep them comments coming? Is y'all gonna keep them comments coming? If I go up in there and warm my food up right now, is y'all gonna keep them comments coming for and make it a 2 hour? It'll be a 2 hour mark. Is y'all gonna keep them comments coming? Let's see if y'all gonna keep them comments coming. Then Brill. I like the background. Thank you. Shout out to all 40 likes in the building. Kanisha said yes, yes, yes. So y'all gonna keep them comments coming. Let's see. All right, let me go. Let me go warm this piece up and let's see what it do. I'm finna see. I'm finna try this out. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'm back up in the building. Let me see. So Kendra said, having a good heart can be a bad thing because people will take advantage of you. Yes, that is true, 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 true. So I think you should have a balanced heart. A balanced heart because if your heart too cold and dirty, that's gonna be good for your soul. They're gonna make you bitter, miserable. You know what I'm saying? So I think the heart should be balanced. And yeah, you're right. When you got too much of a good heart, people do take advantage. That's true. So I like to have a balanced heart. Balance. Uh Kendra said I like the hat. I just have I love me some mushrooms. Mushrooms so good. So this what the pizza look like. This what it look like. It's kinda hot too. It is hot. But yeah. Have anyone ever watched the movie Mr. Church? It's a good one. Nah, I have not saw it. It was swell until people started asking for stuff for free. Shout out to all 40 likes in the building. Kanisha said it looks so good. Thank you, Kanisha. It is good. It's good. I like my pizza to have everything. Um, everything on it. The meats, the onions, the banana pepper, jalapeno pepper, pepperoni, bacon. Uh, what else? Sometimes sausages. This one got sausages on it, but sometimes I don't like sausages because sometimes the sausages don't be good. And yeah, Kendra said I feel you. And Kendra said it's a Eddie Murphy movie. I know that movie gotta be good if he playing it. Oh, we got mushrooms. Let me see where mushroom is. Everything. Yes, I like everything on it. He got everything on it, Kendricks. No, I like mushrooms so much. I eat mushroom by themselves with with some butter and seasoning. Hello, dear Miss Derica. High five, baby. High five. High five. What it do with Kenny? What's up? You just ate a whole pan of fried mushroom. I do that. I do that. I would definitely eat a whole pan of mushroom. Mushrooms so good to me. I just got my new phone today. You bought it? That's what's up. Dinah Harris. It was busting Kendrick. Kendrick, do you still eat meat? Yes, y'all. Keep them comments coming. What time is it? 7:20. Your grandmama love mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Yeah. Super busting. You not going to believe this. I messed around and relapsed. You know what? Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. You know, you know, it's a chance you might relapse on that meat. We know the meat not healthy. The meat not healthy. The meat not good for us. It's not. It's not. But you know, after so long, after so long of not having that meat, don't be surprised if one day you be like, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta go ahead and get some of this meat. I gotta go ahead and eat some of this meat. I ain't gonna even lie. It be like that sometimes. It be like that sometimes. Dana Harris, you might be a kid. Dana Harris, if you a kid, this channel is for 18 and up. 18 and up. From how you testing it, look like you was a kid. I ate catfish nuggets one day, then I had some chicken wings. Yeah, don't feel bad. It be like that sometimes. Shout out to the 41 like up in the building. What's up, Curtis Penny? Okay. You plan on stopping again in February? Yeah. And that's another thing. You can always, restart your journey. It's no time limit on the journey. There's no time limit on it. You gonna mess up, you gonna make mistakes, until you get it right. Until you get it right. It's part of the human experience. I had to relapse on I relapsed on New Year's. I had to drink me some wine. I drank me some wine on New Year. I relapsed. So I feel you. I get it. Okay, you start fresh on the first. Okay. Yeah, you can always restart. Mm-hmm. Jamal Hines, what's up? There was a kid, Dinah. Dinah Harris, yeah, that's probably a kid. What's up, you got a hard name. What I'ma call you, Wale? What's up, Wale? What he do? Kendra's laughing out loud. But welcome to my channel, y'all. I do mess up on names, y'all. I messed up on names, y'all. If I mess up on y'all name, my bad. But I be giving some of y'all nicknames. I have to. Some of y'all names just be too hard. It just be too hard. Kendra said definitely a hard name. Yes. Definitely a hard name. But welcome to my channel. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button for me. This look like an African name. Yeah, it is. That's definitely a African name. Wale, where you from? I know you from Africa. What part of Africa you from? If you don't mind sharing. He a African. Shout out to the 42nd like in the building. Kendra said Nigeria. It looks like he don't want to disclose it. Keyboard warrior. How you know he a scammer? We got 42 likes up in the building. He scams you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Could be he hasn't responded. Dinah. Dinah Harris, are you a kid? You said love you. Are you a kid, Dinah Harris? Kanisha said, who is this? Yeah, Dinah Harris, is you a kid? Dinah Harris a kid. What does keep mean? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I do not know. What you tell me? Dinah Harris, you definitely a kid. So Dinah Harris, go ahead and exit the building. This is 18 and up channel. Thank you for the support. Come back when you turn 18. Okay, keyboard warrior, you out of there. You 12, you gotta go. He out of there. How you doing, Queen? What's up, Sean Ducksworth? What it do? Look like you. Your name look familiar. Like I talked to you before. I'm gonna eat one more. I'm gonna eat one more. And that's gonna be it. Look at Kanisha with the quick draw. Kanisha ain't playing no more. Kanisha said ain't no more playing GA. Ain't no more playing GA. Nah, first one on here. Nah, you want the first one on here. Nope, not today. Not today. Shout out to the 42nd like in the building. I know what you talking about. You want the first one in the live today. Mm-mm. You one of the last ones. You toward the end. We been up in this live for an hour and 33 minutes. So you definitely not the first one. No, you not the first one. Morning 3:25 a.m. in South Africa right now. Okay. Shout out to South Africa. 3:25 a.m. up in the building. What you doing else? What you doing this up this time of the morning? Do you mind sharing that? What you doing up this time of the morning? Right now where I'm at, it's 7:32 p.m. 7:32 p.m. So what you doing up this time? You at work? Oh, okay, 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 okay. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Thank you for stopping through. Thank you for stopping through my live. Um, hit the subscribe button for me. Hit the like button for me. He might be a kid too, Kanisha. Sean does work. He might be a kid. Yeah, he might be a kid too. Say less done. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. All the way from South Africa in the building. Yes, this is a diverse family. You know, we got people from South Africa in the building right now. There's people in South Africa in here too. They was in here today too. I don't know if they still in here, but definitely South Africa in the building. And so this channel got if you into diverse things, anything diverse, anything, people, food, music, it don't matter. If you into that type of stuff, yeah, you at the right place. You at the right place. And it definitely be some South Africans up in the building. They was in here today too. They might still be in here watching from the back. I don't know. But yeah. He looks like a college student. Who look like a college student? The right here, Mahato from South Africa. Kanish said, "Wait a minute, Maud." Chitting. Hi, pretty, pretty. What he do? So Kendra said the line keep going in and out on your end. Wow. Now, it's been still on my end. I'm not sure if that's an internet thing. Probably like your service internet. I think I done got full now. I'm gonna drink some water. We back good now. Hello from Allegria. Do you speak? Shout out to Allegria. Sounds good. It is good. Kanisha, you timed him out. Shout out to number 43, like up in the building. Y'all keep dropping them comments. Y'all think I can last 2 hours? 20 more minutes? Y'all think I can last 20 more minutes? What's your plan for tomorrow? I don't play no more, Keisha. I said Keisha. I don't play no more, Kanisha. I stopped playing it. What year I stopped playing it? Either in 2025. I stopped playing it. So I just I take it day by day. I don't play no more because sometimes plans don't work out as planned. I look forward to things, but I don't plan. If that makes sense to you. So I'm finna go give me some water. I'll be back. Okay, shout out to number 43. Like, so yes, y'all. Unfortunately, I cannot make it to the 2 hours today. I'm finna give me some rest and chill out, y'all. But I appreciate everybody that support your girl the long way, the strong way, the real way. Shout out to all 42 likes up in the building. Shout out to the new subscribers. And shout out to the people that send productive comments. And shout out to the people that's veering from the back in a supportive way. With all that being said, y'all, I'm finna go ahead and exit the building. And I'll be back. See y'all next time. All right. Have a great day.